Bro, I swear to God, humanity is in an all-time low. Like the shit that's been coming out recently, mainly in the AI category, just keeps getting worse and worse. Like when they first released ChatGPT, I honestly thought it was cool as hell. It's like Google, but instead of having to word your questions in a way that fits Google, you can do it in like a conversational way and it still understands. It makes finding information so much easier. And obviously you can like talk to it and I guess have a conversation, but just to be honest, I never did that shit because it's fucking lame. Like that's a robot. But ChatGPT I was totally cool with. And then it got to the like AI that could fucking copy people's voices and that I don't know, man, because it's funny. It really is. Like the fucking presidential gaming videos or like the Ben Shapiro shit. Like it was funny, but at the same time you knew there were some creepy fuckers who would like record some chick and make her say weird shit. And hey, maybe I'm the weird one for even thinking that, but let's be honest. You knew some shit like that was happening. And also from a standpoint of someone who makes videos and talks like a lot, it's kind of weird because like anybody could just have my voice. And yeah, I mean, there's not really much you could do with that. Like it's not a big deal, but it's just kind of creepy. And honestly, it's unnecessary. Like for real, why is this fucking needed? Like a genuine question because I literally cannot think of a single actual use for something like this. Why did we even go this far? And sadly, that's not even the half of it, man. We have gone further into possibly the most loser fucking thing I have seen in my entire life. Like the existence of this shit is sad. I'm talking about an Amaranth AI literally made for e-sex with a fucking robot disguised as a Twitch streamer. I am being so dead ass you really could not make this shit up. Amaranth made an AI that you have to pay for that will basically just have e-sex with you. It's fucking foul. AI has always been creepy, but this is way too damn far. And people are already buying it. Like, I don't know how many. I couldn't really find the number, and I guarantee by the time this video comes out, it will be way more. But people are actually purchasing this shit. Which it's like, bro, you have to be completely incapable of talking to a woman to ever pay for this shit. And also, like, how the fuck are you gonna sit there and beat to a robot? Like, you have to be fucking delusional to let this shit fool you. You are not talking to Amaranth. Like, at all. Motherfucker, you're talking to wires. Amaranth has no idea that you exist. You're over here beating to a conversation that she has no fucking knowledge of, and she's getting paid for it. Like, how down bad do you have to be? Bro, just talk to women. Man, please, just go out and talk to a woman. This is fucking embarrassing. Men, what are you doing, man? Because this is all men. You don't see a woman buying a fucking, I don't know, like a Johnny Sins AI. Nah. They're not that fucking desperate. Men, what the fuck, bro? This is a whole new low. Like when OnlyFans came out, I thought there was no way we could get worse than that. Like that shit's already lame as fuck. You are paying some chick's fucking rent just to see her naked. Like how you're a fucking loser. Simple as that. I thought that was gonna be the fucking rock bottom, but no, this shit fucking redefines down bad. Like I honestly don't even know what to say. And this opens up so many doors for where AI is gonna go. Like bruh, in like a fucking month, you literally cannot have a single conversation online. For real? Can you just imagine how easy it would be to catfish someone? Like dating apps, bro, you better watch your fucking back. You got better luck going gay, dude. There's no fucking way you would ever use a fucking dating app in like a month from now. Anyways, back to the fucking Amouranth bot. The fucking CEO of the company that like actually went through with making this mega simp bullshit went on the news and talked about it. He talked about the Amaranth bot, his company, all of it. And to be honest, I could put the video in this, but it's just boring as fuck. So I'm going to go over a few key points. Feel free to go back and watch it, but like I said, it's boring as fuck. Anyways, one of the key points is, bro basically says that the whole reason he started the company was for him to be able to take the voice of his dead father and talk to him again. Which it's like, yeah, I understand why he did it, I guess, but like, bro, he's dead, man. How about instead of putting all this energy into making a fake robotic version of him that has no emotion, how about you like, I don't know, go to fucking therapy, take some time off, go to the beach, cope? I don't know, man. It just seems like so much work for something that, in my opinion, is literally nothing like having a conversation with your dad. Like at all. It's a fucking robot. And also, like, I don't know how fucking freaky this man's dad was, but way to make your dad proud, dude. You started a company to try to have a fake conversation with him, and then you do a full 360 and make a fucking sex robot? Like, bro, get your fucking priorities straight. Do you want to talk to your dad or get some digital robotic pussy? You can't have both, bro. And back to his like villain origin story, man, that shit would make sense And I honestly wouldn't be dogging on his ass if he didn't take the legacy of trying to revive his father and then instantly tarnishing it by making loser ass chronically online vampires another thing to beat off to. Like, bruh, the shit you did with your company started off as wholesome, then went to fucking foul, man. And sitting on a news interview as if you're not a little goblin is fucking crazy. You would never catch me in the public eye if I made this fucking monstrosity. Like, you're actually disgusting, dog. And back to that, tell me this man doesn't look exactly like a motherfucker who would make some shit like this. Like I saw the story and I was instantly fucking appalled. And then I clicked on it and I was like, oh yeah, now that makes sense. Swear on my life, if this man didn't have an AI company, he would be a fucking full-time Discord mod. Like, he really picked his part and fucking owned it beautifully. He fits that shit like a glove. He's like Heath Ledger and the Joker. This man and giving internet goblins more jerk fuel is like a match made in heaven. Alright, I think you get it. I'm gonna stop dogging on this little fucker. Back to the interview. Another thing that he mentions, because I guess his company doesn't just have the Amaranth bot, I believe you can just take recordings of someone you know and put them in. I don't know. I wasn't trying to go on the page. Like, I literally just typed in the word Amaranth and I could smell the fucking losers brewing on that page. I wasn't about to get within 10 clicks of that shit. It was fucking pungent. Anyway, his company has other bots, and he says that if the conversation gets too deep or too personal, that it can spot signs of like depression, bipolar disorder, you know, all the mental shit. Which sounds cool on the surface, but when you really think about it, you realize that any motherfucker down bad enough to buy an Amaranth sex AI is 100%, without a single doubt, a depressed little fucking horn dog that hasn't even seen a woman with their own eyes in a minimum of 4 months. So your fucking depression sensor is useless. It's not gonna do a damn thing if every single person using the fucking thing sets off the sensor. And also, he says that it will like either call the suicide prevention hotline or like give you the number. I don't know. He really wasn't clear about it, but the way he said that shit was like basically he just doesn't want your ass on the website. And it's like, bro, someone give this man a lesson in marketing. You literally just disowned your target audience. I hate to break it to you, but everyone using this shit is a chronically online depressed little loser. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Also, another thing that I found fucking hilarious about this interview is the way he fucking danced around the fact that the Amaranth bot is made basically only for e-sex. Like, every time the woman brought up the bot, he rushed through the question and changed the topic so fast. He did not once say that the bot was sexual at all. Like, bro, if you're that fucking ashamed of it, why the fuck are you doing a news interview about it? Bro's like, yeah, I want all the publicity on my company, but I don't want them to know I'm a degenerate little loser. Like, bro, you can't have both, man. That's like if the fucking CEO of Spencer's did an interview and acted like there isn't a 3-foot dildo in the back of every store. Like, it's fucking laughable. Bro, just say that you made a loser-ass porn bot for men that have no self-esteem to beat to. Yeah, it's scummy, but at least you're honest. Anyways, that's basically all of the importance of the interview. Like I said, feel free to watch the whole thing. There's a lot that I'm just not including for the sole reason of, well, I'd rather use the fucking time in my video to dunk on this little loser than to actually go over this boring ass interview. Anyway, AI fucking terrifies me, man. And I'm not even being a pussy and being like, oh, they're gonna cause a fucking apocalypse. They're gonna like plot against us. No, like obviously that's movie bullshit. But still, there's shit that AI can do now that is just too much. And they're only gonna improve. Like, not even fucking with you, soon you're not even gonna be able to tell if you're talking to an AI or not. Like, it's hard now. The only thing that like kind of makes it obvious that you're talking to an AI is that you went to the fucking website. If some dude just like set up an AI on like his Snapchat or some shit, you'd have no fucking clue. And bro, if you're one of these loser ass motherfuckers who bought the Amaranth bot, bro, please just go outside, man. The internet is not that fucking cool. I promise you. Just get a hobby. Go talk to women, man. Quit making us look bad. It's fucking embarrassing. Anyways, sub to the channel. I'm dropping the Beto Sex Bot at 1,000 subs.